university could say they may not have an issue with persistence or retention, but without a line of sight across the organization, you don't know. You don't know if you're going to improve or not.
For the last several years, we've had D2L's Insights analytics program that we have paired with our learning environment. We're using it to look at faculty metrics for teaching online courses. We're also looking at student performance. In terms of student analytics, this is vital to our success because we know that if you don't catch a failing student early, you're going to lose that student, and we don't want to lose any of our students. So we have an at-risk report that we run that is capturing students below a certain threshold of grade in their class, and then based on what we identify in those reports every week, we're looking at additional details in what they're doing so that we can have a targeted approach to get them back on track. We have had a number of occasions where the analytic information that we pull leads to a conversation that leads to a student identifying, there's been a death in the family, there's been a major illness, maybe the student's been in the hospital for 3 weeks and just got out. Maybe the student had something else traumatic going on, a family situation, but the student was, for whatever reason, afraid to reach out for help. But because we had this data to be able to identify, hey, there's a problem, we could then make those calls and the student would be responsive. Oftentimes we can get those situations turned around.
We're able to use the Insights product that we have and literally be alerted when we feel students are not performing as they should, but also we can actually predict how well our persistence is going to be, or retention, some would call it, ahead of schedule, so that we know, are we doing good or not? But it comes back to the student. If we're doing good, students will do good.
I like the fact that D2L allows me to be able to interact with my colleagues in class as well as with my professor. And more importantly, my professors are able to track my performance and intervene when I need help. I think that's really important because it motivates me, and overall, I'll just say that my desire to learn has improved.